Hey guys, Decab13 here, welcome back to some more Let's Play Lost Judgment. Alright, on our way to the faculty room now, because we have some questions to ask Sawa-sensei. And boy do we fucking need some answers. All by yourself today?
Oh, what is it, Yagami-san?
Sensei, do you have a minute?
I saw the video of Mikoshiba-kun.
So you did. That video, right?
I thought Ehara-san was convicted for a sex offense. How could he be in that video killing Mikoshiba-kun? But then that video looked so real.
Most likely it is. As you unfortunately had to witness, Ehara-san committed murder with his own two hands. Which means as far as the groping that day goes, there's some deception at work.
Deception?
Are you familiar with Ehara-san's victim in the case? Her name is Yui Mamiya.
I don't think I recognized her, no.
13 years ago, she attended Kurakawa Academy. Her maiden name is Yui Suzuki.
Yui Suzuki? Just a minute. Are you saying she was the one Ehara-san groped?
So you do know her then? Were you two classmates?
We were, in our third year of high school.
I had a hunch. You didn't know she was the victim of that whole incident?
I mean, it's just so hard to believe.
Does this all seem like a wild coincidence to you then? Your old student's father gropes one of your high school classmates at a station with 3 million daily travelers.
What are you implying?
I'm saying your old friend Yui might be cooperating with Ehara-san, as in she only played the part of a victim. She might have even known it was all to hide a murder.
What? But why? Why would she do that for him?
She really doesn't seem to know of any connection between Ehara and Mamiya. This is all an act. She's an amazing actress.
From where I'm sitting, Sensei, you're connected to Ehara and Yui Mamiya. I just need your help figuring out what that connection is.
Yagami-san, please. Are you implying I was some kind of liaison between them?
Well, Sensei, what was your relationship with Yui Mamiya? Were you close? Or would you say classmates covers it?
The two of us were never really that close. To be honest, I didn't really like the group of kids she hung out with. I guess you could say we didn't have the same interests.
When was the last time you saw her? Did you have a high school reunion by any chance?
They held a reunion around the time I graduated from college, but I didn't feel like going. That same class bullied a kid into jumping off the roof.
So if that's the case, you haven't seen any of your classmates since you all graduated from Kurakawa?
That's right.
Okay then. The thing is, Ehara-san and Mamiya are connected. It is kinda loose, but it's there. They have one thing in common.
What?
In both of their pasts, someone they knew was bullied to the point of attempting or committing suicide. Ehara-san lost his son, Toshiro-kun, and as for Yui Mamiya, it's her classmate, Mitsuru Kusamoto. That could be a factor, especially for Mamiya. It's possible that Ehara-san would be a sympathetic figure to her. Maybe enough to help construct an alibi for his revenge. It's possible she only played the part of a groping victim. What do you think? Does it have any merit, or is my theory full of holes?
Even if you're on the right track...
Sawa-sensei? We're just waiting on you to start the staff meeting.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
What happened 13 years ago at Kurakawa? That might be the last piece of the puzzle. What about Yui Mamiya? How'd she react when Mitsuru Kusamoto tried to kill himself by jumping off that roof?
I'm sorry, I'm already late for my meeting.
I'm trying to ask you about a murder here. To Ehara, every unanswered question is a victory for that man. He's only a step away from walking for it. And I know Mamiya had other conspirators. It took more than one person to murder Mikoshiba. They're still at large, even as we speak. I'll be honest. I came here today with the suspicion that you might be more involved in this murder than you're letting on.
A suspicion?
Nothing you've said has made me feel any better about it.
And what should I do about that, huh?
I just want you to tell me, how are Ahara-san and Mamiya connected beyond what I've already figured out? I think you have the key to that answer, even if you don't know that you're the one holding it. It's like a lock, and until I figure out how to get through it, I'm gonna keep picking at it.
I told you, I'm late for a meeting.
I'll be here when you get back. Have a good meeting.
Suit yourself.
It's not going great, but at least I've learned she was classmates with Mamiya. I'll take the wins where I can get them. Saori-san will want to hear that later, too. Alright. Guess we're just leaving. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell Saori-san about Sawa-sensei and Mamiya.
Hey, Saori-san? It's Yagami.
Hey, did you manage to talk to Sawa-sensei?
Yeah, turns out she really was in Mamiya's class. And they were both aware of the suicide incident with their classmate.
Good to know. While we're on the topic, Hoshino-kun got his hands on some new info.
Ooh, what do we got?
Let's hear it.
The bully at Kurokawa High was named Shinya Kawai.
Okay.
He transferred out right after Mitsuru-kun jumped, as if he were running away. Once he came of age, it looks like he worked here in Kamurocho.
Oh, really?
Wow. You really can find a lot online.
Yes, and to top it off, Kawai earned a reputation for talking about how he drove a classmate to suicide. Like he's proud of it.
Wow, what a fucking piece of
Maybe
shit.
he'd get a laugh in Kamurocho.
Probably would.
Kawai was more or less a Yakuza, though he never swore into it. I just sent you his picture. It was taken 5 years ago.
Oh, don't tell me. He didn't manage that. Yeah, fucking figures.
This guy.
You
And he's dead.
recognize him?
He's dead.
Not too long
The one the
ago,
RK
some
got.
RK punks came asking his whereabouts.
Yeah.
Said he was a girls' bar manager.
And then
who went
Soma
missing.
told us he was dead.
Yeah, it looks like he did work at a girl's bar. But we don't know which one.
Okay, so the guy's definitely suspicious. What business would RK have with him?
Do you know if they ever found him?
No. But their leader, Soma, said something about Kawai having already been killed. Like he just vanished from Kamurocho a few years ago, and that was it.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, two known school bullies. And they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case for Kawai.
Could be.
Okay, we'll investigate Kawai a bit more on our end. With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
Alright. Man, who'd have thought? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like things are starting to connect like piece by piece. Or if anything, it's definitely starting to get a clearer picture painted. It's not a good looking one.
How was it, Saori-san? What did Yagami-san have to say?
He said he recently ran into some RK members looking for Shinya Kawai.
Did he?
He also said RK later told him Kawai had been killed.
This is getting scarier with every new lead.
Now that you mention it, I have seen people getting stopped and asked about someone all over town. But if those were RK on the hunt for Kawhi, could it have something to do with our case as well?
Putting aside the connection between Mikashiba and Kawhi, why is RK suddenly so involved?
I'm honestly not sure how RK could be involved in all this. I'm going out for a bit, Hoshino-kun.
Yo, we playing a
Do me
Saori?
favor and keep digging up what you can on Kawhi.
Wait, what?
Sometimes you have to get out in the field. It can't just be Yagami-san all the time.
Yo, let's go.
You don't mean you're going straight to RK for some answers?
What else would I be doing? I need to know why they were looking for Kawhi.
Then I'm coming with. I can't just let you do that alone.
Don't worry. It's still light out, and I plan on staying in the open. Besides, if I'm alone, they'll be more eager to talk.
That may be, but still, I'll just call you about every 10 minutes then.
Jesus,
For your
Hoshino.
safety.
I find that rather unnecessary.
You sure?
I think Saori can handle herself, Hoshino. She's a tough woman. First, I need to find some RK members. Unlike Yakuza, they're hard to identify by appearance alone. No worries. Times like these, it's good to know the owner of Tender. He's well connected. This is Bartender, the first place Yagami-san worked at when he arrived in the city. The owner, Joe Masuda, always has his ear to the ground. I'm sure I could ask him where I might meet some RK members.
Oh, is that Saori-chan I see? To what do I owe this pleasure?
Nice to see you too.
Oh, hi. Say, aren't you one of Talk's lawyer friends? Does that mean he's on his way too?
It's just me today.
Fine by me. That means you and I get some girl talk time.
Oh, that stings, Mari. And here I thought I had a place in your heart.
Well, no one knows a lady's heart like a bartender. I guess you can stay.
Two of them sure can't keep up with each other. If I'm going to ask questions, I better order a drink.
Let's see.
All these bottles got you feeling lost? Care for a few pours from Tox? It'll be our secret. Besides, a man with his tab can't complain.
You're too kind. So I'm actually here to ask you, how can I set up a meeting with RK?
Darn. So this wasn't a pleasure call? Well, I'm glad you're at least enjoying the drink.
True. And looking fancy doing it.
Oh please, you two are going to embarrass me.
My apologies. I suppose being surrounded by such beauties has a timeless appeal, even at my age.
I'll second that. Masuda here is looking at least a year younger.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Of course. If you got any younger, you'd be much too handsome. What's a girl to say?
Oh my god, you two.
And I'll second that.
Oh no, this isn't good. I'm getting so relaxed I might forget about work.
Anyhow, if you're after an RK rendezvous, the good news is those guys are everywhere. But it's not like a civilian can just stroll up and ask, "Hey, are you RK?" and expect to get an answer.
You got that right. And Saori-chan needs to ask them something that's kind of sensitive. Oh, that's certainly going to make things challenging.
Just a bit, yeah.
So I say, why not let the boys do the chasing? Wouldn't be hard for an enchantress like you. But honey, we need to do something about your look. Some nice clothes and a little makeup, and you'd be unstoppable.
Finally, my turn to second something.
I suppose I would need to look approachable.
Talk told me once that if you ever felt like it, Saori-chan, you could put every hostess in Kamurocho to shame. I've gotta admit, I'm curious.
Well, a good hawk hides her talons.
You're saying I should dress like a hostess for this?
Well, I'm sure there are other ways. But if you want a foolproof plan to snag an RK, you've got one.
Oh, if you want, I can get you some looks. And you can choose what you like.
I get the message. And I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Oh,
Okay.
time for dressing up
Then leave
Saori
the rest to
again.
me.
Alright, let's see. Oh. Hey, it's Yuki's dress. Let's go with the mermaid dress. Nails, don't know, let's see. Let's go with red nails, that'll fit the dress. That's a big jewel. Heart ring. That looks fine. Keep the same hair color and eye color. A little less intense on the lipstick. That looks fine. That should be good. Not that I'm much of a fashion person.
Well, would you look at that? Talk was right on the money. I couldn't have imagined.
You sure about that, Mari-san? I hardly feel comfortable wearing this in front of you.
What are you saying? You're so pretty.
I wouldn't say so.
Really? You're dynamite. Though, there is one thing that's missing.
What's that?
Pride. That's the final touch you need. Pride in your own beauty.
Well, I'm not sure I have that.
Then how about your pride as a lawyer? You have that, don't you?
As a lawyer?
Yes, there it is. Go ahead and take a look. Now that's the face of the girl who gets the man she wants.
It's been a while since I've felt this way. I have you to thank for that.
These bad boys won't know what hit them. Now, let's go dangle the bait.
You mean us, right?
You bet. Two nightlife girls like us alone on the street literally brings the RK boys running. Especially along Senryo Avenue. Why don't we take a walk?
Are you sure? I don't want to drag you into this.
Are you kidding? And miss the chance to see this makeover in action? But really, I want you to succeed. I promise I won't be a bother.
Time to walk down Senrio Avenue. If any RK guys approach us, we'll reel them in. Then I can ask them about Shinya Kawai and see what they found out so far. Alright. Ooh, hey, an item.
Excuse me,
Oh.
ladies.
Hey,
You,
look.
Get lost on the way to the beauty pageant.
It's our old friend.
We're already out for a drink. Maybe heading to work somewhere in town.
Oh, we're just two girls bar hopping by our lonesome. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in that case, why don't you roll with us? I know a great place. You could drink all you want.
Wow, you guys loaded or something? We can throw them back, you know. You sure?
Hell yeah. There's a place my buddy runs. He'll be thrilled to see some ladies like you.
If they're okay, then it might be good to take them up on their offer. How can I know for sure? Let's see. I don't think just come out and saying RK is gonna do anything. So maybe the third one?
You know, I think you guys may have caught me at the perfect time. What I'm saying is, tonight, I want to take a trip on the wild side.
Oh, yeah? Talk to me, baby.
There's this guy in my life, a real choir boy. And being with him's got me feeling so repressed. Now I know I should behave like a good girl.
Jesus, sorry.
I figure I owe it to myself to cut loose every now and again.
Oh, you never told me that, Saori-chan.
Damn, girl. I'll get loose with you.
Yeah! Let's get drunk and dirty.
Thing is, we all know the biggest party people in town are RK. I heard they can really spice things up, you know?
But Saori-chan, why limit yourself to RK? I think these boys are plenty attractive.
I'm starting to think we were meant for each other.
I can't believe this actually fucking worked.
What makes you say that?
Wait, don't tell me you're...
Not supposed to be blurting it out, but yeah. We're RK. And pretty high up, too.
Shoot. RK wouldn't be what it is now without us. Never thought it'd get this big either.
My god. Looks like this went well. I knew they had to be with RK. Now all I have to do is ask them about Shinya Kawai. Why are they looking for him?
RK has Kamurocho pretty much wrapped around its finger now, huh?
Just about. The time of the Yakuza laying down the law is over. All that respect and chivalry shit. Dead, like all the old legends. Now the underground world is a jungle. And winning the fight's all that matters.
Wow, must be hard. But I think that's hot.
That reminds me. Weren't you RK guys looking for someone recently? A man who disappeared a few years ago?
Oh yeah, him. We were looking for this dude who ran a girls' bar.
See? I knew you guys would know what that's about.
Oh well, 5 years ago he suddenly disappeared. That's not even news in Kamurocho.
That's so crazy, though. What happened to him? You ever end up finding the guy?
Nah, didn't work out. No surprise, he was just a punk anyway. Name was Kawhi. Way I heard it, some of his old friends rolled up on him one night.
Oh.
My guess is, it was trouble from another town catching up to him.
Probably his old buddies
Anyway,
from
they argue for a bit,
the academy.
It ends with the guy getting shoved into a van.
Yup.
And that's the last time anyone saw the dude.
Just like Mikashiba.
What do you think happened?
Holy shit.
I'm thinking they bumped him off. If he was still breathing, he'd be back by now. I heard he never even picked up his final paycheck. My guess, he's fish food now. Or they buried him on some remote-ass mountain.
You have any idea who would have done that to him?
Don't know. They say it was 10 or so people. Young, both men and women. Doesn't sound like a gang thing.
Yeah, it's his old classmates
Who knows,
from
right?
Kurokawa.
It was 5 years ago.
A group of civilians shoved Kawhi into a van. They were old acquaintances? Could they have been classmates from Kurokawa Academy? No, I'm just rushing to conclusions.
But if you heard all that, there must have been witnesses, right? So you're saying someone actually saw him get shoved in a van?
Yep. Some chick working at his bar saw it all go down. At least that's what we heard from a guy who heard it from that chick.
Where is this bar anyway?
You mean some random dive bar half a decade ago? Who the hell knows? 100 places have sprung up and gone under since.
But then, why would anyone be looking for Shinya Kawai now? Did someone ask RK to find him? Think that's right?
Hell if I know. It's a question for the top of the food chain. But hold on a sec. Can I ask you something?
Huh?
Just a minute ago, you mentioned a Shinya Kawai. How'd
Never
you know
mentioned his full
when
name.
We never told you.
Oh boy.
Oh shit!
You're only talking to us because you wanted dirt on Kawhi.
Oh boy.
So who the hell are you?
What do you think you're doing?
Who sent you?
Let's see. Maybe just say who you are? I don't know.
I'm Saori Shirosaki, attorney at law. Unhand me this instant.
You're gonna sue? You think I give a crap about what your job is?
I'm saying things will go very badly for you if you keep this up.
Big talk for a chick dressed to the nines to get info. Huh? Sorry, Chan?
Yeah. You even try to fuck with us, lady!
Sorry, Chan!
Huh? What the?
Oh shit! Higashi! Yeah!
Higashi-san!
Let's fucking go! Wondering when this hero would show up.
I swear, these jerks are popping up like roaches.
Let's fucking go.
No thanks needed. Just be careful on your own, especially when you're beautiful.
Thank you so much, Higashi-san.
I just said you don't... Wait, how'd you know my name?
It's me, Shirosaki, from Genda Law Office. It's been a while.
Holy shit! No way!
That really took Higashi off guard.
I didn't realize. Shirosaki-sensei. I didn't recognize you. You look incredible.
Oh man. I missed you, Higashi.
You're the one who is incredible. This is all my fault. I was the one who put Mari-san in danger. You really saved us.
Young, strong, handsome. That's 3 out of 3 for me.
Those guys were RK. Town's practically overrun with them these days.
Toru Higashi-san, former Matsugane family member of the Tojo clan. He's like a brother to Kaito-san, and he knows Yagami-san too. He runs his arcade full-time now, but apparently he still keeps up with Yakuza fashion trends.
If you'd like, I can escort you somewhere safe. I got nothing but time on my hands.
Oh, you don't say. Perfect. Who says we can't still salvage some fun out of tonight?
Oh, before we do that, let me call Yagami-san.
Shinya Kawai was a bully 13 years ago. He vanished from Kamurocho when he was abducted by a group in a van. Seems like they were all people he knew, and it's possible they were his classmates from Kurokawa Academy.
Yagami's still a jackass, I see. When Shirosaki-sensei calls, you pick up in 2 rings.
Oh, Higashi.
It is strange that he's not picking up.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on with Yagami?
I'll try again.
Last we saw, he was outside the school.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, 2 known school bullies, and they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case for Kawai.
Could be.
Okay, we'll investigate Kawai a bit more on our end. With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
Alright, thanks.
Now I guess I wait for Sawa-sensei. Still got a lot of time before the faculty meeting ends. Oh, it's Mr. Mamasawa. Yagami-san, one of my underclassmen wants to talk to you. Could you come to the club room again after class if it's not too much trouble? No problem. Mamasawa wants to talk about her underclassmen. I've got time, so I might as well go see what this is all about. Oh yeah, there might be some new jobs over at Tsukumo's office, too. It's still a bit before the faculty meeting ends. I should kill time elsewhere. Okay, MRC in the evening. There is a new buzz keyword I can go after. Oh, with noise. Past the bar district, it seems. There we go.
Really, guys?
Oh.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I think you dropped this. The hand cream, that's mine. Thank you. My hands are so dry all year. Maybe I should quit working at restaurants. Passable rubber. Let me get this. Nice. Ooh, 700 bonus gotten on that one. Not bad. noise is coming from over here somewhere. God, those guys are still fucking after me. Looks like they're gone. Alright. Nothing over here. Starting to pick up something. It's coming from this taxi? No, it's down there. Manhole? Is the signal coming from that manhole? What in the... Ah! Leave me alone! What?
Huh?
Whoa! Lady! Why are you stalking me?
What?
Come again? Wait, are you not?
No.
No, I'm a detective named Yagami. A detective? I've been going around town hunting down wiretaps by tracking their signals. Do you know you're giving one off right now? What? I am.
By the way...
Also, you mentioned stalking. Is something wrong? Yes, this guy's been following me since yesterday. No matter where I run or for how long, he keeps showing up. Figured he wouldn't find me in the sewer.
Huh.
I see. Well, I think you've been bugged. My guess it's hidden somewhere on you. It's probably why your stalker always finds you. Huh, I'm bugged? But where? I've got this detector here. Let me find the source.
Here we go.
You have everything in your pocket? My pocket? Just my cell phone. Ah, there it goes. Your phone appears to be bugged. In fact, I'm certain. I had no idea. Someone would have had to disassemble the phone to get one in it. Can you think of any time when that would have been possible? Now that you mention it, I took it in the other day when the battery started messing up. Are you telling me that man from the repair shop did it? It's quite possible. Damn it. Can't believe this. You know what? Screw this thing. Sure that was wise? It's fine. I'll buy another one. Great. Just what the water cycle needs. Cell phones. Hmm? What's he doing? Hikari-chan, I'll follow you to the depths of the sea if I have to. Are you fucking serious? Oh. Jumped right in. Guess he thought you fell in the river? Oh, I forgot I can't swim! Off he goes like the rest of the trash in the water. So, does that mean I'm safe now? Yeah, I suppose so. But if you ever have any trouble like this again, please reach out to me. I can refer to you a great lawyer. Sure. Thank you so much, Yakami-san. Well, that was, something alright. Another one from around here. Oh, I meant to use taxi. Sorry, had to deal with the cat. Sun's starting to set. Faculty meeting should be over now. Time to go back to the faculty room. Well, first, Yagami. Take care of this noise shit.
Bingo.
A bowl? Getting a signal from the ramen bowl? Looks like someone ordered it to go and left the bowl here for someone at the ramen shop to pick back up. Bugs attached to the bottom. Someone at the ramen shop plant this? Can I help you?
Yep.
Yes, actually. I see. The bowl was bugged. How strange. Whose was this? Our president's. Sounds like he was the target. But why bug ramen? He's so busy that he usually works through lunch. Since he's usually having some sort of meeting while eating, perhaps one of our competitors is spying on him.
I see.
I see. That would certainly get a ramen bowl inside an office without any questions being raised. And since they all get picked up later, the evidence is taken away without a fuss. Ooh, does that mean someone at the ramen shop is behind this?
Yep.
Could be. There's a corrupt detective in town. He's behind most of these recent bugging incidents. Maybe he slipped into the shop as a part-timer or something. Keep an eye on the staff for a while. Somewhere out of sight. Excellent. Thank you so much for helping with this. Oh, is this our guy? He's not in uniform. Probably isn't going back to work after this. Looks to be mid-30s, height around 180 centimeters. Certainly fits everything I know so far about the detective. Am I finally about to catch the guy? So, he's probably headed back to wherever he's hiding out. Should tail him. Alright.
Right, let's go.
Too close.
Ooh. Very, very cautious at this part. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Duh, did I delete that app?
Oh, this is bad. Really fucking this one up. Okay, thankfully that was it. Smoke break. Maybe he's not headed for his hideout after all. Doesn't seem like he's going anywhere anytime soon, though. Time to shift into interrogation mode.
Excuse me.
Hi there. You work at the ramen shop, right? I'm a detective. Name's Yagami. Oh, the detective. I've been waiting for you. Good to finally meet you. So, can I get that 100 thou now?
Hmm?
You've been waiting. Hmm? I think he's mistaken me for the corrupt detective. Guess they were planning to meet up here. But that means this ramen slinger's not my guy. Maybe an accomplice? Or a hired hand. He said it was good to finally meet me, though. He must not know what the detective looks like either. Hello? Hmm? Now's no good. Payment will come later. What? Then who are you?
Huh?
Damn, this went sideways. Sounds like the detective knows what's going on. Is he watching us right now? What the hell? So that's how low this detective will go, huh?
Hey.
You're telling me you haven't met up with him? You better not lie to me. I won't. I swear I don't know the guy. All the jobs I get are through email. This corrupt detective is pretty damn careful covering his tracks. I was so close this time. Barely a step away from seeing it in person. Guess I just have to get back to the signal hunt. Alright. Well, let's head back to the school for now. Ooh, 19,000 points. Let's get EX extension. That should be good for now. I bit my lip earlier and it's like still fucking hurts. Now like hurts like just annoying me. Ah. Alright, let's go see what's going on with Sawa-sensei. And she's not here. Sawa Sensei's desk. Is she not come back yet?
Pardon me. Did you have business with Sawa-sensei?
Yeah, the faculty meeting's over, right?
It just wrapped up. But Sawa-sensei went home in the middle of it, about an hour ago.
Yeah, it figures.
What?
Apparently she got a call from her apartment manager, saying her place was broken into.
Whoa.
Broken into?
She told me to tell you that if you came around.
Okay, then. Do you think you could give me her contact info or something?
No, I don't think I can. Oh, I'll just give her a quick call. One moment. No, she's not answering. They're probably busy.
But I guess she's home then?
I'd say so. Her place is within walking distance.
It is? Sawa-sensei lives in Ijincho?
Yes, but I really shouldn't be giving that kind of info out.
Sure, I appreciate the need for privacy. You've been a big help.
Alright, so Sawa lives nearby. Sawa Sensei's apartment was broken into. Very strange timing for that. What's going on? I don't think I should let this go, though. What if there's anyone who can tell me Sawa Sensei's address? Someone who might know her address. Doesn't seem to be guiding me anywhere. Couldn't go see the chairman about this, could I? Night, so he's probably not here. Oh, well, I guess he is.
Oh? What's the matter, Yagami-san? Is there still something you need?
Well, do you think you could tell me Sawa-sensei's address?
Come again?
Not too long ago, she got a call that her apartment was broken into. And another teacher tried to call her, but she wouldn't answer.
So, what? Are you going to go check on her yourself? At her place?
She's within walking distance, isn't she?
I believe so. But this is a young woman, living by herself. I shouldn't be giving you her address without her permission.
We're detectives. Give us a bit of time, I'm sure we can find out ourselves. But on the other hand, that wouldn't be best for either party now, would it?
Then, can't you just ask her yourself tomorrow?
Chairman, you're aware of the Hiro Mikoshiba murder footage, right?
Yes, of course I am. But from what I've heard from police sources, it's very likely that video was faked.
Well, I have it on good authority it wasn't faked at all. So for the sake of argument, let's say the video's real. And that Ihara is the one behind having posted it deliberately. He's got the criminal affairs department saying it's probably faked. So the police are playing right into his hand. And let's say his motive in all this is to avenge his son's suicide. The justice for his bullying that he never got.
Now wait just a moment. We proved in court that no bullying had taken place.
And that was a fucking farce.
Sad as it was, the trial concluded that bullying wasn't what drove poor Ihara-kun to suicide.
Actually, before Toshiro-kun killed himself, Sawa-sensei reported a bullying incident to his homeroom teacher.
What?
But at the trial, she wasn't able to testify to that. She had no choice but to deny the whole thing. From Ihara's perspective, that was unforgivable. And after all that, Mikoshiba was murdered, and now Sawa-sensei isn't picking up her phone following a break-in at her place.
What are you implying here? It's like you're saying she's going to be next.
I just want to check up on her. If it turns out the break-in isn't linked, I'll turn right around. And I'll make sure nobody knows the chairman gave me her address.
Well, fine. I understand.
Sawa-sensei's apartment is on Daikokuten Avenue. Should be near Hamakita Park. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. It's rarely ever a good feeling when people don't pick up their fucking phones in these games. You know? New buzz. People fleeing overnight? Huh. Alright, well. I mean, you know, I'm just gonna do main story now. I'm not gonna do side shit at a time like this. It's way too important, just fucking leave. I should just take a taxi over there, but oh well. See, somewhere near Hamakita Parks. It should be up over here somewhere. Probably one of these buildings. Or maybe that building over there. Yeah, probably this building here. This is walking distance. Well, the chairman told me that Sawa-sensei lives here in apartment 304. Well. It's way quieter than I expected for a place that's just had a burglary. Yeah, really. That's not a good sign. This is apartment 304. Sawa-sensei should be here. Kuwana? What are you doing here?
Kuwana? What the hell are you doing here?
That was quick. I guess we couldn't ask for a better piece of bait. Kick us off, Akutsu.
Yeah, figure Soma has something to do with this. So is this why the RK are in town? What, they like kidnap Sawa or some shit? That's just great. Alright, well, I'll end things off here. In the next episode, we'll see what the next chapter has for us. So I'll see you guys then. Bye!